Welcome everybody to the Santa Clarita International Film Festival monthly screening series. I am so happy to have with us Ayman Samman, director, writer, producer, and actor of The Pitch. I saw the film. I love the film. Great job on it. And for those that haven't yet seen it, and we're going to be screening it online, tell the audience a little bit about it. Just a quick summary of what the film's about.
To pitch the pitch to the audience.
No spoilers at the end.
Yeah. So it's about a writer in Hollywood who is struggling to get his ideas made and produced. And it's sort of a comedy, absurdist, like satire about the business of movie making in Hollywood and
the business that gives you the business.
The business that gives you and the struggle of artists to get their work seen and made, you know.
And the struggle is real.
The struggle is very real. Very real.
And while it is a comedy and absurd, there is a lot of realism to it.
Yes.
We've actually both been through the pitching process, and I've been in that chair, as have you, and I said to myself, is you really suggesting this? Is this really? Sure, I can adapt to that. Sure.
Yeah.
Sure, I can make that happen. You need to, absolutely.
Right. Yeah.
And it was just fun to watch you make fun of that process. But comedy is not something like drama that they can teach you techniques and whatever. You either just kind of have it naturally or you don't.
Yes.
And you clearly have it because you wrote this.
Yeah.
And you acted in it. Your timing was perfect.
Thank you so much.
And I thought it was very, very funny. And like I said, being on the other end of that chair in pitch meetings, I've seen that, and that has run through my head.
What's really interesting about it, because like the way you introduced me, you know, saying that like the writer, actor, producer, director, and I was really shy about that at some point. Like when I started writing, I was like, I don't want to be that guy, you know. I want to be like everything, like all the credits, and it was kind of like reverse ego in a way. Like my ego is trying to limit my ability and make me shy away from exploring an area that could be a good yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So my first short that I wrote and co-produced, I shied away from directing. I had a friend of mine direct it, and he did a fantastic job. But you know, going through that experience, I was like, well, I think I can do that too, you know. And then I started to feel like there's nothing wrong with, you know, having your name in a bunch of credits. I think that's a great. So I had a really great team that encouraged me, and like they believed in my ideas. So it was like, oh, this is not just in my head. There's like 5 or 6 other people that think this is a good idea. So it gave me that like courage to pursue directing. And I think the challenge was to direct and act at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
That was and I think you mentioned that you co-directed and acted in a project, so you understand how. But like when you're co-directing, at least you have your co-director kind of guiding you when you're acting. But I had to be both. So I had to be the person in front of the camera and also behind the camera critiquing my own work. So that was a very interesting experience.